Today it's the dog days of summer and it's too hot to cook. So I'm taking you out of the kitchen and into my yard so that we can take a look at one of the other joys that I have, taking care of my bird baths so that I can enjoy the birdies all day long. It's fairly easy to create a backyard oasis for the birds, but you do want to try to avoid the 5 common mistakes that we're going to talk about today. The first mistake you don't want to make with your bird baths is to place them out in the open. At first glance, it might look like this bird bath is too out in the open, but there are trees nearby where the birds can quickly escape. And the birds love this huge rock for perching as much as I do. And they also like these small bushes that are around the bird bath so that they can hide, especially the little birds. You should consider the safety of the birds when you're choosing the location for your bird baths. And you can see in this case, I propped this bird bath on a large rock. It's perfect because it's surrounded by shrubbery where they can hide until the coast is clear. The second mistake you don't want to make with your bird baths is to place them where you can't see them. Consider the places where you spend most of your time, where you have access to windows, can look out. Place your bird bath where you're going to be able to see the birds coming and going, using your bird bath, bringing you joy. The third mistake you don't want to make is letting your bird bath get empty, like this one. Birds like consistency. If you want to have birds returning to your bird baths, you have to keep them full. Once you decide where you're going to put your bird bath, you do have some daily responsibility in making sure that your bird bath stays clean. As you can see, this bird bath really needs a good cleaning. I just bring my hose and hose out all the muck, give it a good spray. And then fill it with clean water. This is one of those cases where you're going to want to do as I say and not as I do, because I've made some mistakes and you don't want to make this 5th mistake. If you live in a cold climate, you're going to want to be sure that you protect your bird baths during the winter months. You can see that this bird bath has a nice big old crack in it and it's causing a leak and doesn't hold water. This bird bath needs to be repaired. It's easy to avoid the hassle of having to repair your bird bath or the cost of replacing the bird bath if you just store it appropriately through the winter months in a garage or in your shed, and you'll be all set for spring. By avoiding these 5 mistakes with bird baths, you'll be ready to enjoy all of the experiences that birds can bring to your yard, like this silly bird who's having a very special spa day to entice you to put bird baths in your yard.